Alrighty, so pretty crazy evening. We actually went to go for dinner. We left the hotel this evening to grab dinner at around 7:45, and we were probably about 5 minutes away from the hotel, and then like everything started shaking, and there was like a guy came like running out of this building up ahead of us, and like there was like rocks falling, and I honestly at first had no idea what the heck was going on. We were just kind of like, what the hell's going on? And then we realized, like, he looked up and like power lines were shaking and like the poles were shaking, and it was like a straight up earthquake. So there was an earthquake that was in Lombok, and we felt the shocks all the way here into Bali. So we're in Canggu, which is more on the west side of southern Bali, and we felt them, but it wasn't like too crazy, but we were a little concerned. We didn't know where the earthquake had come from. We didn't know if there was going to be a tsunami. We didn't know how big it was.
So we got really lucky, kind of a strange series of events. We were like standing there, and there were these two guys on scooters, and so everyone just kind of turned because this guy started running, so we all turned and went the other way and ended up on this bridge, and we were running, and then there was another one, an aftershock, but felt equally as strong to the first one. And then basically like 5 seconds later, kind of the guy said like, do you guys want to hop on and get a ride? And so we're like, okay. So we get on the scooters with these strangers and end up going into higher ground just so we could kind of Google, and luckily they were on the same page as us. It's like, let's just get inland quickly and then figure out if there's a threat, because you never want to be kind of pausing, figuring out what to do in the worst case scenario. So from the looks of the news, a few people have died, which is so tragic, and you always worry in countries like this when some of the structures are not really stable. It's often the people living in these unstable structures that pass away. So our thoughts are with those people. It seems like everyone here is okay. No damage from what we can see, and we're fine, but
by the time you see this video though, it will be long after it's happened anyways, because we're a little behind in our posting, but it was pretty scary. It was scary, but it was a really neat experience, because I've never ever felt that before. So
and we practice earthquake drills at school constantly, and I still totally froze, and you don't realize what it is because it's literally like you're standing on like a platform that all of a sudden starts shaking. Like, it's just not what I picture. I don't know what I pictured, but it wasn't that. Yeah, it was crazy.
But we survived. Couple Swiss guys that we met.
And then taught us a magic trick.
And then we hung out with them for the evening and went for a couple drinks and had dinner, and it was cool. We made a couple friends out of it. So just weird how things turned, because we would have been just gone for dinner and then come back and gone to bed soon.
And it would have just been an average rainy day,
making some friends and having a crazy adventure. Yeah. Anyways, we're heading to bed now. Tomorrow we've got we're gonna relax for the next couple of days. So we're going to relax tomorrow. Hit up CrossFit Wanderlust again, and just enjoy Canggu and hopefully some sun. So we'll see you guys tomorrow.